Most teams still try to lead with a straight line, plan, organize, execute, and move on. But the world is not linear anymore. Speed, complexity, and interdependence keep changing the conditions while you are still working the plan. That is when effort rises, meetings multiply, and clarity disappears. The Dawes leadership model is my answer to that reality, because it treats work as a cycle, not a sequence. Design, organize, execute, sustain. At any moment, effective leadership is moving across four disciplines. Not in sequence, but in continuous interaction, each one shaping and reinforcing the others. Design is the discipline of setting direction and shaping intent. It turns complexity into clear choices, and it stays alive through observation and recalibration, not a one-time plan. Organize turns intent into structured capacity by aligning roles, resources, relationships, and systems so work can flow with clarity. Execute is disciplined action that translates intent into outcomes while staying adaptive through feedback loops, learning, and adjustment. Sustain keeps the system resilient and future-ready by embedding renewal, foresight, and responsibility, so today's wins do not become tomorrow's fragility. Here are the two moves I want you to carry into your week. First, treat does as a balance, not a handoff. Design without execute becomes theory, execute without design becomes noise, organize without sustain becomes rigidity, and sustain without organize becomes drift. Second, use the cycle to tell the difference between change and transformation. Change is elastic, a reversible adjustment inside the current system, while transformation is plastic, a reconfiguration of structure, identity, or purpose. When you work the cycle, you stop chasing certainty, and you start shaping conditions for coherent action that can learn. If your work is not cycling, it is quietly drifting.